baseball teams began Tuesday tied for first place in the Big VIII League. I'm Pep Fernandez, and this is the HS Game Time Roundup. Let's check out the Panthers and the Cougars hooking up on Tuesday night. Game tied at 1 in the third inning. The Panthers with a man on third. Matt Maher with a sac fly to right field. Good enough to bring home a run, and Corona goes on top 2-1. Bottom of 3, Corona's TJ Corrigan with a nice play in the hole, throws to first for the out. The big righty Tristan Beck with the K to end the third inning for Corona. Now we move to the 5th. The Panthers still with a 1-run lead when the Cougars' Jacob Perry singles up the middle, tying run for Norco, and the game was far from over. In the 6th, Jarrett Vermillion now on the hill for Norco, and he had it going on. Corona's Seth Kaneen did his part to keep the game tied. You can't spell Kaneen without a K. Then in the 7th, Vermillion makes quick work of Corona, strikes out the side for the Cougars. Vermillion fired up. We're playing extras. Fast forward to the 9th inning. Vermillion and the Cougars run into some trouble. Maher's drive to left field brings home Corrigan as the Panthers take the lead 3-2. Now could Corona hang on in the bottom of the 9th? The Cougars' Kyle Hatton slices this double to left field to get into scoring position. And then it's Colton Gerhardt delivering another double. That brings home Hatton, and the game is now tied at 3. Norco would go on to load up the bases with just 1 out when Jimmy Smith smacks one to third. There's a play at the plate. The ball is loose, and Gerhardt crosses the dish. Hashtag walk-off. Norco wins 4-3 in 9 innings as the Cougars remain tied for first place in the Big VIII League.
1 out, I was thinking get the ball in the outfield, hit the ball as hard as you can, and see if we can make somebody tag up and score. Try to get the runners in motion and don't strike out. Whatever you do with 1 out and bases low, you just don't strike out.
Well, we're just trying to win every ball game we go out there and play, not worry about what other people are doing. So we're just trying to go out there, win a game, and just worry about ourselves. We do what we need to do, and we'll fall in the place where we need to be.
Over at Santiago, the Sharks at home for King in a battle of first place teams. Who would keep pace with Norco for the top spot? 3rd inning, Chance Cisco goes to the left center field gap, picks out some khakis, a nice leather belt, and an RBI double. Jeremy Goldenett scores 10-2. Sharks on top. Still in the 3rd, Trevor Millard with the towering pop fly, and it will fall in. Cisco goes on to score, and the Sharks go up 11-2. Still in the 3rd inning, Ryan Knowles singles the center field. Millard scores. Santiago goes up 12-2, and King just could not catch a break in this one. Santiago goes on to the big 20-2 victory. The Sharks remain tied with Norco for first place in the Big VIII. The Wolves, though, are still lurking, just 1 game back. They get another crack at the Sharks on Thursday. There's also a 3-way tie for first place in Big VIII softball. Santiago, King, and Norco. The Sharks hosting Roosevelt on Tuesday. 4th inning, Santiago loads up the bases with the Mustangs' Delaney Thompson K's Brittany Abakerly to get out of the jam. The game remains scoreless. To the 5th, Santiago ace Erica Romero in the circle doing her thing. The strikeout. To the bottom of the 5th, the Sharks put a runner in scoring position. Nikki Orozco grounds to second. The Mustangs get the out at first. They go home to nail the runner at the plate. So this one still has no score. Romero getting help from her defense in the 6th. The Abakerly tracks down this liner for the out. Then it's Romero with another strikeout. So we head to the bottom half of the frame with zeros on the scoreboard. Thompson also getting help from her defense. The shortstop, Kira Wright, with the diving catch to rob the Sharks of a base hit. But later in the 6th, the Sharks break through. Dakota Matika with the hard grounder to second. It gets away. Pinch runner Hannah Howe brings home the go-ahead run. And that would be it. Romero goes the distance and gets the shutout. A complete game. 2-hitter with 11 strikeouts as Santiago stays in first place with a 1-0 win. I'm Pep Fernandez with the HS Game Time Roundup.